The scared one went in after visiting with me and spread the word that it's somewhat safe. So now we've got a little crew out here. Check it out. And yeah, you can go right back in. You just gotta make sure and go in before dark because it'll close up. The breeze feels nice, but it makes him nervous. All them leaves rustling and all that. Did I tell you I found a bird's nest right here?
Yep.
On top of these vines and stuff that I was cutting out?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't anything in it, but I'd been hearing the thing squawking at me when I came back here and worked. Probably when it had babies in the nest. But there's another one over there somewhere by the outhouse that gets Bam riled up every once in a while. They get each other riled up because she comes near and the birds start squawking. Then she gets all fascinated. You guys are doing good. Just takes a crew. You can come out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When the one comes out by herself, it's scary.
How many are there?
She had to come to me for comfort.
6?
Yep, there's 6 of them out here right now. 4 of them still inside, cheeping in the corner. I really hope this stuff would grow more. But it seems like I destroyed everything when I started working on this because this was all green and grown up and it's just been dead and hardly anything here. I figured there'd be plenty of green for the chickens to tear down when they first came out. It's getting too late in the year that it's not going to grow back so much. Now we only got 5. Whoop, 4. One going back in. I still haven't picked up my wire. Oh,
Oh no,
this
move his
the fornicating grasshoppers.
foot. Move his foot.
Yeah, they stay still for a while, I guess. Gotta soak in it. They're doing it Mormon style. They're impressive when they get their eyes fixed on something. They're just like little targeting computers. It's awesome. Looks like we're taking turns coming in and out a little bit. Here's one coming out. One thinking about going back in. Yep. Everybody's gonna go back in. It got cool breezy. Nope, I'm gonna come back out now.
You'll run out of food and you're gonna go back in.
That one with the mostly yellow head doesn't look so distinctive anymore. There's like 2 or 3 of them that have mostly yellow heads now.
That one has the most of
Like
it.
that one, is that the first one that was charging at me, or is it one of these other ones? Because there didn't used to be so many of them with so much light color on their heads. They keep changing.
Okay, how are you gonna get him back in?
Oh, it'll be easy.
As long as they don't try to go underneath the thing, because there's nails under there.
One of us walks over there, I bet they all run back in at least for a second. Of course, the cover is inside, so I have to go in the door to get the cover. So we'll have to have one of us keep watch and one of us go get the cover. But heck, they're having fun. Let them do it for a minute.
I'm on mute. No?
Somebody fussing in there. You guys are so big. Especially when you stand up all big and proud.
But they're gonna be able to fly over this.
Yeah. They're not going to be terribly inclined to, though.
Don't we have one of those big boards? One of those.
On the roof.
Oh, is that the one?
In fact, I broke off a piece of that to stick in here.
Probably got that.
Oh, there's some other stuff, and I was looking at I grabbed some stuff, and I was thinking I could stack up those storm windows or something
What?
for a barrier. There's a bunch of scrap around that I can use for various things like that. 3, 6, 7. Ooh, we got 7 of them out here at once. Uh-oh, we're about to have 8. That's 8. Only 2 more still inside. Don't you go find a way through the fence. I'll have to send Carla back around. There's somebody's rooster carrying on off in the distance. I see you looking through the fence. Yeah, and about to be a 9th, maybe, if one of them doesn't go back in. Still thinking about it in the doorway there. Always the brave one, aren't you? Well, if I'm not thinking of that one over there on the ramp, that also has a lot of yellow on its head. Yeah, I can't keep you all straight.
Too windy.
That's why I thought it was such a nice day for this, because I saw the weather was going to be kind of like this. Maybe a little bit of rain here and there. Nice and cool and breezy. Nice break from what we've been having. Now I could come out here and work on the fence and not get eaten alive by mosquitoes. I could stand out here for a while and watch them if I wanted to let them out into the run a little bit, since we can't really contain them right now. That's right, you make them grown-up clucky noises. You start sounding like a big girl, whichever one of you that was. Yeah, you're sounding like a scared baby inside because you're scared to come out. Come on out, Cheeky.
That's one way to get back in.
All right. That's the thing. They flock together. They don't want to get separated. They get scared if they get off away from each other. But yeah, I think that's my buddy there with his head way up in the air. A couple of the bigger, blacker ones with more of a black beak are also
Here
pretty.
they come.
I don't mind. Oh, he found a snail. It's probably an old, really dried out, empty shell of a snail, but yeah, they're migrating this way. I'll back the zoom back out. Oh, I didn't want to go. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, I'll be back.
Huh?
I'm
You getting tired of watching them?
getting tired.
Well, I bet you if you went around and got some bugs and called them in there and then covered the door once you had 10,
Huh?
I bet you could get them to come
Shut
inside.
the door. What door?
The piece of board that I sawed out that covers the door, it just fits in there tight. And just I set it up the same way it goes. It's leaning against the wall. But obviously don't cover the door until they all come back in.